Hey Melissa, I figured I'd go ahead and do it. This might be easier to start getting the habit of actually recording these for the MyFF Sales app. And if I'm asking you to do your training, I figured I better listen to my own instructions. Okay, so if I remember right, we kind of did this last time, but I think your system was acting a little quirky when we did it. Um, I basically just searched for this, just like you did the very first time we tried this. Um, I already tested this out, and essentially all I did the first time, just so you know, when I came in here, I just added one extra additional period, but I didn't click on anything other than as soon as I found this enroller only, and prior to there being a local, it was just global. And anytime you actually find this under by both name or content, it's going to automatically default you to the local. So knowing that I was in the local, all I did was just to test it out. I went and dropped in another period, and then I clicked save, and then I checked it out on the enrollment site. The double period was there, and then I went into say San Angelo, and it didn't affect the other text bank that we created for the enroller only instructions. So now that I know that that works, and then I know that I'm in the local text bank, I am able to. And let me pull up your. Let's see. That's not it. One sec. Okay. So you wanted it to be Dana Anthony or Mac Whiteman by phone or by email. Okay, so for recording purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and dump this in there. And that's not it. Oh, and I just deleted it. So this is going pretty well for our first test of this. Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to find out what happened to that. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that it went away. Let's see if this worked. Okay. Alright. To schedule an appointment or for more information, please contact. Okay. So I'm going to make the changes here. You can obviously play with the formatting if you want. Let's see. By phone. Or by email. I'll get rid of these spaces for you here. But I just wanted to show you that you weren't going crazy and that it does work. I'm not sure why it didn't work that first time for you. So we're going to save this since we are in the local. I'm just going to go ahead and save it. Then we're able to go back in here, I believe. I just need to get the social really quick. We can test it out on this side. And I believe this was the HSA, if I'm not mistaken. So we go here, and there's their info. Again, you can play with the formatting, but I wanted to just show you. I'll also go a step further and show you. I'll go back to San Angelo, for example, just so you know that I didn't make a global change. So if I go back into San Angelo, and I find my test employee here. Oh. And I think San Angelo was critical illness. Was it new medical? No. Is it critical illness? No. Dental. And there's Jason Kennedy. So hopefully, that may have been two different text banks, but I think that's the same enroller only text bank. And if I'm not mistaken, the dental on this plan was set to no change without enroller. I'm going to do one last check for you here just to make sure I'm not completely wrong. And yep. Okay, so that does it. I know you may be going, this is ridiculous, this is exactly what I did, but I wanted to just demonstrate it for you and show you that you're not going crazy and that you are doing it correct. I'm not sure why I was acting quirky like that, but just remember that it automatically defaults when you go to the TextBank editor. It will automatically default to a local, so you don't even need to click new. Find what you need to find once it pops up here. It's essentially asking you, do you want to create a local text bank? Type in, make the changes that you need, save, and your local text bank is automatically created. I hope that helps.